y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are getting glam, okay? I woke up this morning and I just said I want to do a full glam look. I have nowhere to go. I am completely just deviating from what I actually had planned today, but guess what? That's okay. This is what I'm feeling right now, so that's what we're gonna do. Haven't gotten glam in quite a while, so let's just glam and chat, shall we? So let's see. First, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some foundation. Since we're going glam, Huda Beauty. It doesn't get any more glamour than this when it comes to foundations. If you've never tried this before, baby, it's glam. I have played with this foundation quite a few times. Did I get the right shade? Uh-oh. Let's just keep going. Did I get the right shade? Yes, I did. Okay, I was about to say, that looks crazy. This foundation, I have played with quite a few times, and I have always liked it. I just felt like I couldn't figure out if it was breaking me out or not. I know it does have that fragrance to it, but I've been playing with it again recently, and it has, well, the past couple of times that I have played with it, it did not break me out, so I don't know if maybe there was something else going on when I had tried it the first time, but this foundation is full on coverage, full glam, but I just really like the way that it looks on my skin, so I figured we would play around with this today. I think what inspired this was the feedback I got from y'all in my current simple makeup routine, because I told you I just wasn't sure about makeup content and was genuinely questioning it, because I know obviously, you know, with the coronavirus and everything, people aren't wearing makeup like that, but I feel like, you know, makeup is therapeutic for me. You know, I just enjoy the act of doing my makeup, and a lot of y'all said that, so I was like, you know what, we haven't done a glam look in a long time. Let's get glam. Let me see something. I got the wrong shade. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and exchange this again because that is not correct. My sample here, this is the correct shade. Yeah. Okay. So, oops. Yeah, that is my shade. I was about to say, this just doesn't seem right. So your girl's about to be full on coverage now because I accidentally bought the wrong shade. I have had several samples of this and I've just been using them up just when I'm not filming, going to work and stuff. And I figured I should probably just stop buying the sample and just buy the daggone foundation. So the shade that I bought was 440G Cinnamon. I need the next shade up. My bad, y'all. So the correct shade is Mocha 500G. That is what this is. I was really wrong. See, that's what happens when we can't swatch stuff inside of Sephora. So I gotta go exchange that because that's not correct. So pretty, so pretty. Because here's the thing, I don't mind a full coverage, but for me, a full coverage foundation, it has to settle on my skin the right way. Like one full coverage foundation I don't like, the Juvias Place foundation. I don't like that one. First, it just looks weird on my skin. And that's sometimes, I think for me, for the longest, I thought, oh my gosh, I don't like full coverage. I do like full coverage. It's just gotta sit right on the skin, you know, because everyone's skin is different, you know. Certain foundations can bring out certain imperfections in your skin, you know, just depending on what you got going on. And that Juvias Place foundation, I just felt like it was a lot, and it didn't do anything for my skin. You know what I mean? You want to wear things that are going to obviously make you look like a better version of you, and that foundation just didn't do it for me. And then of course, whenever I am working with a full-on coverage, I always take a sponge and just make sure to go over. All right, now we're gonna go in with some concealer, rocking the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet in the shade 5.3. And I got too much, but it's okay. The shade 5.3 is closer to my skin tone, so just wanna point that out. If you are a shade twin and you wanna go a little bit more payal, a little bit more intensified, then you're going to want a, 5.2, the shade that's under this one. I feel like whenever I am wearing a full coverage foundation, going for a full coverage look, it is better to brighten the under eye a smidge. I just feel like it just pulls it looks more complete to me. So I'm just gonna tap on some of this Urban Decay. I haven't used this in a long time. Yeah, y'all, we just, we're layered today, okay? We are layered. I told you, I didn't think this through. I just woke up and was like, I wanna get glam, and here we are. Here we are. And sometimes like I have days like that for work where I wake up and it's like, I wanna be popping today. Let me do it. Cause these days, I mean, Jesus. Whatever's gonna put a smile on your face at this point, right? Within reason, that's not gonna hurt you or anyone else, of course. All right, now we're gonna set this. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Under Eye Brightening Powder. I'm sorry, yes, it's discontinued, I believe. I don't know what they got going on with KVD anymore. I know Kat Von D is no longer associated with them, so I don't know if they have brought this product back or not. I will let you know on the screen while I edit if I find anything. And then for all over the face, let's go in with Miss Charlotte Darling. So, okay, since Charlotte Tilbury has come out with a deeper shade, this shade that I have, it says 3 dark, but now this shade is tan and the deepest shade is deep. Because when I was doing my current everyday makeup routine and I was doing the editing, and I was like, how come I can't find this shade? They changed it. So dark is now tan because they have deep. All right, now let's contour. I know when a lot of people think of glam, they cream contour. I'm just not a cream contour person. Honestly, that's just not me. I'll keep it 100. I want it to go faster, okay? And sometimes, not sometimes, cream contour, it just takes longer. We all know that. There's no secret. It takes a little bit more longer, a little bit more finessing. And this is, of course, the Natasha Denona sculpting powder, the best contour powder ever, ever, ever. This is in the shade 05 Deep. And now that I have a nice contour helmet, let me blend that down. And we're gonna go on with some blush. I want to use my Jouer Blush today. This shade right here. I love this shade so much. Then we will top it off with a little bit of this orangey tone. Blush topper highlight situation. I don't know what they want to call this. Okay. Brows, then we'll do eyes. I have no idea what I want to do for my eyes, so bear with me. Ooh, okay. I haven't used my 50mm lens in the new room yet. It looks super clear. Okay. Go ahead, prime my eyes really quickly. And, you know, let's talk about the word glam. What is glam to you? Because that can be subjective. Some people might think that glam is a little bit of eyeshadow and lip gloss, you know, and I think that's something that we have to keep in mind when it comes to makeup. Makeup is subjective, you guys. Everyone's going to have a different preference, a different style, and that is okay. I know full-on glam for me, that is full coverage foundation, full coverage concealer, more of a prominent brow. Eyeshadow, you can still have neutral eyeshadow and it be glam. A lot of people think, oh, you have to use 5 colors, a crease color. Like, no. I think what makes an eye look glam, honestly, is the eyeliner. If you have just like an intense, dark, smoked out liner or even a wing, I think that's full on glam. So in the comments, I wanna hear what makes a look glam for you. And of course, lashes, I feel like lashes just turn everything up in a bold lip, banging lip. Yes. All right, so I was digging the Juvia's Place Nomads today, so that is the palette we're rocking her with. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so just bear with you, girl. Let's start with, isn't there a tinier one? Ah, there it is. Gonna go in with this Barely There shade first. I know some of y'all are probably freaking out like, oh my gosh, that's so light, it looks white. Hold on, sis, just hold on. It's a process. And I'm just, well, hold on. I'm gonna take this orange. Sorry, I didn't show you guys what shades I used. I used this one first, right here. Oh, the names aren't on here. Lovely. Okay, so I used this white shade first. Now I'm using this orange shade. I was supposed to get my nails done on Monday, but I am just in a point in my prep where I don't feel like doing nothing. Today is August 13th. I have no idea when this video is going up. Like I said, it was just, I woke up and I kind of like, oh, this is what I want to do today type deal. So this might go up next week. It might go up in September, I don't know. But right now, August 13th, Thursday at 5:50, I'm even filming later. I never film this late, I always film in the morning. Currently 2 weeks out from my competition and I don't feel like getting my nails done. I didn't feel like it, so. But now, because I didn't get it done on Monday, which, you know, I get it done every 2 weeks because I had it set where I was supposed to get it done this past Monday and then in 2 weeks again, just in time for my competition. But I have kind of goofed up. So I think what I'm gonna do, because Lo's little sister texted me and said she wanted to hang out, so I think we're gonna go get our nails done on Sunday. I will probably just get this off and not have anything for a week and then get it done for the competition, because it doesn't make any sense to get it done, like just money wise, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm sharing that, but prep brain. Okay, now I can go in with this darker shade. Actually, I retract my statement. I want to go in with this darker green right here. It has literally rained every single day. It's like it rains, hard thunderstorm, and then the sun comes out. That is what it's been doing for at least 2 weeks, every day. Am I liking this green? Maybe I should have went in with the brown. Yeah. I will say this. Juvia's Place eyeshadows are not bad at all for the price point. But once you get used to that Natasha Denona blend, it kind of messes you up with other eyeshadows. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you own a Natasha Denona palette, you know it's true. You know it. There's no denying the formula that she gives us. Zero. You can't deny it. Again, not saying that this is bad, but you know the saying, when you know better, you do better? Because before, I didn't know. You didn't know any difference. That's the only issue. Like, if you don't have any Natasha Denona palettes, you have no idea. You know, ignorance is bliss. You don't know what you don't know. But once you get a hold of one and you experience the blend and you start going back to other shadows, palettes that you thought you loved and thought were the best, if you know, tell me in the comments you know. All right, this is the shade I have been eyeballing. This shade right here. And then you get a hold of Natasha Denona and a Wayne Goss brush. Changes your entire perspective on makeup. And this right here, when people complain like, oh, well, I don't need that lighter shade in my palette. It's gonna look ashy on me. Not if you know how to use it. Not if you know what shadows to work around it and where to strategically place it. And is anyone still carving their eyebrows out with concealer? I never really did that because it was a pain in the butt. I know that was like a hot trend for a good bit. Been taking some of this. And that wasn't any shade, I was just asking. Yeah. All right, liner, black liner, dark as possible. And then we're gonna use some Sephora felt tip liner. Well, actually, hold the phone. I wanna go under with that dark brown. This isn't black actually, it's just like a really like a charcoal brown. Going back to what is glam to you, don't let anyone tell you what glam is. It is your choice, your preference, however you feel the most glamorous, that is what's glam. So if you feel like mascara and lip gloss is glam, then you're glamming, okay? You're glamming. Let me stop playing while I do this eyeliner. When you mess up and you just keep making that wing longer and longer, and before you know it, you walking around looking like Amy Winehouse little cousin. Yep, that's where this eye is going. So I'm gonna just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let me throw on my lashes. I am using Ardell Whispies, and then we'll put something on the lips. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this Maybelline lipstick. We'll try to in Chai Genius. Might be too light for my liking. Didn't look this muted online, but y'all know how that can be sometimes online. I'm just gonna see how it dries down, perhaps, maybe. I don't know, because I typically don't go with colors that are this muted. Hold, please. Let's see if we put a little caramel. That's better. I know someone's probably thinking, oh, well, you could just take a lip liner and line the outside of your lips. Yeah, I could, but I don't do that. So I'm not doing that. Not bad. I like the look. Ooh, I feel very glam. Do I look like a model yet? I'm kidding. All right, y'all, so this is our finished look. And I feel glam. For me, this is glam. And this is our finished look. I hope you guys loved it. Let me know if you want to see more glam looks. Maybe we can do, I don't know, a glam colorful look, because, oh, I found this when I was unpacking my beauty room. I still haven't used this yet. So maybe we can do a glam colorful look. Yeah, I think that would be dope. You guys, I love you so much. I hope everyone is doing well. You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.